Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ailey if you're new. Today's video, we're talking about this little beauty right here. You probably can't even see what it is. This is the Luxury Eye Palette Imperial Topaz by the one and only Wayne Goss. I am a makeup artist and beauty therapist by trade, and when I seen that Wayne, he's had brushes for quite a while now, but he's branching out with his brand and he's adding lots of different other products in too. And one of them is this eyeshadow palette. This is it without the outer packaging, so it's not quite as blinding. It's very sleek. It's very profesh looking. He's a very talented makeup artist. He does the most amazing instructional videos. The thing about YouTube is everybody wants the cut crease. You want to see the most amazing halo eye. You want to see like all these intricate things, and a load of the percentage of the population is a little bit like myself, and we all have hooded eyes. We don't have these perfect, like really high eyebrows with loads of lid space. We can't really do all of that. And a lot of people are, you know, 30s and up, like myself, and a lot of things don't flatter you or me as much as it would like a 22-year-old, which is what it seems that YouTube is filled with these days. Okay, so a little bit of plastic in it, and it has a really nice mirror actually. And this is the palette here. So it's very simple. You have 6 shades, you have 2 mattes, and the rest are, it's like shimmery and satins. Very simple palette. And he has a black in it as well. Now black, a lot of people can get scared by, but black used in the right way can just deepen up shades, so you can use it to deepen up pretty much any shade. I seen it and I was intrigued, and I needed to try it. Had I realised before I'd committed how much it was, I might have changed my mind. It's quite expensive. I'm going to put on the screen how expensive it was. I think it was like £52 or something like that. That's a lot of money for 6 shades. A lot of money. We're going to use it today. I'm going to see if it is worth the hype. To be honest, this is going to end up in my makeup kit. Yeah, it'll be good for lots of different skin types, and that's what I need. I need very versatile makeup. I am doing a complete revamp of my makeup kit. So I am going to use an eyeshadow base. I'm going to use the Acid Rain one. On the other eye, I'm going to use Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. So first thing I'm actually going to do before we start is I'm going to swatch them, just so we can get an idea of, okay, this last one is more of a sort of eyeshadow topper slash shimmery thing. That's really terrible swatches, but that gives you an idea of what we're working with. I'm going to dip into the middle shade. I don't think they've got names, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so technically I'm taking number 5 on this brush, and I'm just going to stamp it on my outer corner here. Pretty. Blends really nicely. You can kind of put it on and blend it out really nicely, so I'm just going to blend it all in my crease. The kind of shade that I could see myself grabbing and literally just, you know, throwing on and wearing sort of a day-to-day, because it blends out really nicely. Okay, that's really nice. It's just a nice, easy to sort of work with shade. You have to build it, but like I said, I set the eyeshadow base. You know, if you were to put on a sticky base, I'm sure that you would be able to pack it on and you would get a real punch with it, but it's just a really nice sort of everyday brown shade. So I'm taking the lightest one, which is number 1. I've just taken a GH41 brush. I love these for picking up any sort of shimmery shades. And I'm gonna stamp this in here. Not massively vibrant, it's just very nice and subtle. Like I can see that being really flattering on like more, what's the word, more textured eyelids. Like it's not gonna grab a lot of textured areas. You know how like a lot of people will say if you've got crepey eyelids and textured eyelids avoid shimmers like the plague. I don't think that's the case, but it does show it up. So like if you really don't like that, I would say avoid them. This is very soft. So I'm going to take that number 6 shade on my finger and I'm just going to press it sort of on like my more mobile lid in the inner corner here. It's really nice. It's just left like a really nice soft sort of everyday, if you want to throw it on and go kind of look. So that, I mean, you could totally leave it at that. I want to try out a couple more of the shades, so I'm actually going to take the more mauvey one, which is number 2, and I'm going to take a little brush and I'm just going to add it to my lower lash line. I mean, that's nice. Still very, it's all very, I don't know, romantic. I don't know if that's like the right word to use to describe it. It's just, it's very, I'm getting very bridal vibes from it. Not very much option, right enough, but I'm getting very bridal sort of ideas from it. I'm going to dip into the black and I'm just going to darken. This is, I'm just going to show you like what he means by you can use this to deepen up. It doesn't have to be black. It can just deepen up a shade. So I'm taking, and I literally tapped in it once, and I'm just really lightly sort of adding it in. To sort of make that brown like a darker brown shade. You could, by all means, add it and have it like an actual black. You could make a really deep smoky eye with it. Okay, so I'm gonna add lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so that is the finished look, and I suppose we can talk about the palette now, but I will let you see sort of what we did. It's nothing spectacular, like I say, it is not a palette that is designed to do cut creases, to do graphic looks. It's not designed for YouTube, which is kind of refreshing, to be honest. Everything seems to be designed for Instagram posts and YouTube videos that are going to be eye-catching and stuff like that. It is a beautiful palette. It is really nice. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Exactly what he explained in his video. I definitely think it covers that. The only thing I would say, I mean, it is, like, the component's really nice. It's very luxury. It does feel very luxury, but the price tag is just a bit much for me. Each shade is beautiful. They are really nice. They blended really nice. They are foolproof. If you want a one eyeshadow palette that you can make multiple looks with, but you don't really stray too far from brown or dark brown or medium brown, you know, like that kind of thing. You like your shimmers to be slightly different colours, but you don't generally stray too far away from the same sort of look. You'll get a lot of use out of this. It's very, very flattering. It's very soft. It's a very good all-round palette for somebody who likes to do this kind of look. Are there palettes out there that are cheaper that do the same thing? Yes. Have Naked Reloaded? You don't need this. It is very similar and it has more shades in it. If you want to support Wayne, I think it's really nice as well. Like I said, he also has brushes and things like that. It is nice to support. I mean, this is fully funded by him as well. He wants to help people learn how to do makeup properly. He wants to teach you how to do makeup for your eye shape, not just like, I don't know how many times I've seen hooded eye tutorials on YouTube and the person doesn't have hooded eyes. Like, not even remotely hooded eyes. He teaches people about things that are relevant because he is a trained makeup artist. He teaches people about things to do with skin, about foundation application, tricks on how to do things. It's very, very minimal. When you watch somebody on YouTube, I try my hardest not to do it, but sometimes when you watch videos back, you realise that you do need to, there's a difference between movie makeup and going out and about makeup, bridal makeup, things like that. They're all very, very, very different ways to do makeup. They're using different products. It looks different. I try and just do my makeup on here like I would do it in everyday life, but sometimes you look a little washed out, or you can't see your contour, you can't see, like I have full contour, blush, highlight on just now, but you can't immediately see it because it's done for real life, it's not done for camera. And he will focus on teaching you how to do things. This eyelash is driving me nuts. But he'll focus on showing you how to do things for your everyday life, because you could sit and follow a YouTube tutorial which puts on a layer of 2 different foundations, concealer out to here, here, here and here, a full-blown cut crease with full eyelashes that you can barely hold your eyes open in, blinding highlight, and you will go outside and 9 times out of 10 you will look ridiculous. And I think a lot of people forget to explain that. Well, Wayne strips it back and shows you makeup artist techniques on how to do things to flatter your face shape, to flatter your eye shape, to flatter your skin, because you could see your favorite YouTuber using a full-blown matte foundation and caking it on and looking fantastic, like Jeffree Star, like Nikki Tutorials. Like, they have beautiful skin underneath. I don't even know why Nikki Tutorials wears foundation, to be honest. Her skin is beautiful, but it doesn't work. It doesn't look good in real life. I mean, it may look good on them. They are doing their own face. People like Wayne Goss and other professional makeup artists have done lots of faces. They know how to tailor a look to someone's face, to their skin type, to their skin tone, to their eye shape, to what it is that they're doing. And being able to tell the difference and show people the difference, it makes his channel so valuable. So while I think this is a little bit pricey for me, I think that there's a massive value in what he is doing. Yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. You get the point. I really like him. I really wanted to support him by buying this, and I think that there's a lot of value in his channel. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed to him, head on over to his channel now. I don't see why you wouldn't know who he is, because he is quite big. But I will link down below where you can get this if you would like to buy it. I think it's still available. And yeah, I think you did a cracking job, Wayne. Not that you're ever going to be watching this video, but you did. You made some beautiful eyeshadows in here, and I can't wait to see what you come out with next. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, obviously I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.